Hi Virgo, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity in your personal lives, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Do remember to subscribe, share, and like the videos. I will greatly appreciate that. Virgos, we begin the month with Mars that is still retrograde, and it carries on being so till about 29th of June. However, the good news is we have Sun and Venus followed by a new moon that is there in a part of your chart that is all about your public persona. It's about your reputation, it's about your career. It is really a time for accolades, and this is a time that as you begin the month, you're going to be looked upon as this person who has a lot of expertise, as a spokesperson. You yourself are going to be attracted to people who are more stable, who are maybe far more older than you, are experienced, are maybe well placed in life, are doing very well in their careers, and you could come across as this really charming and a person who is quite experienced in his or her own field, and rightly so. The focus also for you this month is going to be on your goals, on not just your career goals but even your life goals, where it is that you want your career to go. What is it? What is the plan that you have for your life? And you are going to be not just mulling about these things, but then there is also an indication that because there is going to be enough and more recognition and accolades as far as your work is concerned, you could just be broadening your portfolio. They could just be broadening of the work that you're doing right now, and you are going to be taking quite a practical look at the role that you play or at the value that you're delivering as far as your work is concerned, and energy levels are fairly high as well. With the new moon being over there, it can be there's a new job for some of you. Maybe there's a new opportunity to collaborate with someone that you've been thinking about for the longest of time. Maybe it's a time a window gets opened up for maybe a project that you've been thinking about participating or starting out with a friend, and this is the time that it happens for so. For entrepreneurs, it's a great time that you can expect some kind of a funding, some kind of a positive response, say from investors that you've been looking for, and this is something that starts sort of opening up for you right now. Around the 13th, we have Mercury that comes and join this part of your reputation and career and accolades as well, and you will find yourself being very articulate, having conversations with people, maybe sharing your goals, maybe networking, making presentations, doing a lot of talking around your work. Maybe you could be convincing somebody about the kind of work that you do. For some of you, it could be not just a networking exercise. It could be maybe negotiation process. Maybe new contracts are being done at this point of time. So a lot of focus is there on not just articulation of your thoughts and career goals, but this is also a time where you are sort of putting a framework for the future, for things to come forth. So there's a lot of planning that seems to be happening. Around the 18th, we have Venus that enters the house of behind the scenes activities, and this is also followed by Sun that is there on the 21st, and it's just a time where because Venus is there, it can be that maybe a relationship that really started off in secret, that could be come up on the surface, or maybe that is a focal point as of now for you. It can be that maybe secretly you are harboring some romantic notions about a relationship that is not really possible, or it could also be for some of you that you could be involved in a clandestine affair. It could be something that you're not as yet ready to bring it to light. You're not ready to talk about it. So there's just this entire air of secrecy, mystery around relationships. Also, it's a time wherein you would want to be doing a lot of research work on your own, and Sun is going to be putting a lot of focus on your subconscious mind over here. So it's really a time to be letting go of things that are not serving you, Virgos. And you can be that old issues surface at this point of time, and you have to sort of deal with it. And because it has to do with past, it could be with a past relationship, it could be with a past maybe even an experience that wasn't so pleasant, and that comes up again right now, and it's something that you're being asked to sort of get rid of. So it's a great time to be getting rid of the baggage, and it's a good time to be getting your life physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually in order. And in fact, even around your house, if you can do some amount of spring cleaning, it would just feel quite light. So clear your cupboards and just see that everything is spruced up. Around the 20th, we have a full moon that is there in your house of home, and that's squaring with Saturn. And Saturn has been here in your house of home, that's a house of Cancer and the house of your mother for the last year and a half, and carries on being there till about the end of 2017. And it's a time maybe a problem finally gets settled at home. Maybe there's something that you've not been agreeing to the longest time, maybe that gets sorted. Maybe finally you see what the problem is, and you acknowledge and you accept it, that that this problem is really there, and it's not just something that you had imagined. And there's just going to be a realization that that there's really no point about going on and on about it. Acceptance really is the only route. For some of you, you could be working out of home and you could just be feeling a bit tired, a bit caught up. For some of you, it could be that there could be a balance missing between your home and your work life, and you could just be generally feeling out of sorts. Either you've been working too much and you've not been paying enough attention to your home, or vice versa could be there. And it's a great time to be taking a break, Virgos. Take a small break and get away. And for those of you who have just sort of come back, just sort of realign your priorities and just get more organized, which for Virgos it is it's you can do this sleeping as well as far as organizing skills are concerned. Now the focus this month is about the big tug of war that's happening between planets. We have Jupiter that is there in your house of own self, and then it is opposing to Neptune that is there in your house of relationship, and it is further squaring to Saturn that is there in your house of siblings, community and learning as well. So with Jupiter, of course, being there in your own house of self, there's just going to be a sense of enhanced self-esteem, and you're just going to be feeling very good about the way things are going, and it could just lead to newer opportunities, maybe newer way of new way of how it is that you present yourself to the world outside. Maybe it could just be besides redoing your wardrobe, you could just be talking differently, you could be behaving differently. Maybe there's been a sort of a shift of a mind that has happened, and you could be, even some of you could be even thinking differently. And as far as opportunities are concerned, you would want to really expand your life. You really don't want to confine your life anymore. So you're just going to be getting out and seeing what the world has to offer. And it's a good phase, Virgos, because you're going to be feeling quite gregarious. You're going to be feeling quite you're going to be feeling that you can really finally talk about what it is that you want. You can express yourself freely, and just try and sort of not indulge this too much. So while it's okay to want to do things what you really feel from inside, but don't get on a rebellious mode. It could just sort of upset the cart. And also try and sort of watch your health, and don't get too indulgent with the sweet tooth, and keep the balance, Virgos. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Virgos. A quick reminder for those of you seeking personal clarity in your lives, you may write to me for a personal consultation at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Do remember to subscribe, like and share my videos. I'll see you again next month, and thank you so much for watching.